Hello, all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and currently as Squirrel the Dracul, or Dragon, Lucario, etc. Today we are doing Guild Wars 2, though. Gonna have some good fun with this. It looks like Ren is currently headed home, so I figure why not start with some World versus World?
Oh, so that way he'll be able to get and join us in time. Good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this week.
Doesn't look like I'll be able to join you guys for that one then.
No, but it'll only last for a little bit. Why do you have to wait, Brian?
Okay. Which World versus World are we jumping into?
Let's start off with the Tombs of Draskia.
Tombs of What was that button again? Oh, B. There we go. Tombs of Draskia. On the way. So if y'all don't know what the World versus World is, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Why's my chat box not working? One sec.
Big number, get bigger.
Big number, get bigger. That's odd.
Well, go ahead, Brian. And Drex. I did my best.
What you talking about?
Look.
Oh my god. Did you make a squirrel on here? I can see the wings. I can see the hair. Okay, that's a pretty damn good job, I gotta say. Yo.
Well, apparently ArenaNet has an API key.
Yeah, you can use it for lots of third-party things.
I haven't dyed the armor yet, but, you know.
Yeah. Oh, good job. It's you got the coloration down, you have the wings, so...
Is he
Yeah, you're looking
related
awesome.
to Riplock with that last name?
You're looking pretty awesome, Squirrel. I think your dude looks cool. Yeah. Good armor. You've been working on your sword. You got a great sword now? Wow, how long did it take to make that? Good job. Whoa.
Alright. Let's take stock of the situation here. Oh, it looks like that place is under attack. It's probably a Zerg, but let's start off by going here. See if we can help.
Alright.
I can't help but think, oh no, Squirrel has been able to evolve faster than our boy Chomper.
Well, Squirrel
that
hasn't
like-
actually evolved yet.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta hurry, Rex, because one of our forts is under attack.
Alright. I'm gonna consider this a Digimon evolution because it's like a whole nother branch. Squirrel just turned into a char. Oh, you get to fly with them? That's sick. That's sick,
Well,
and I'm not
glide,
that surprised.
but-
That was cool. Falling with style. One day I'll have my own gliding thingy. I'm just gonna fall in the water. Otherwise I'll die.
Native evolution.
I did the smart thing. That's how you know I'm awake right now. Otherwise I would have jumped right off and followed you. And just like
Cheers.
fell on the ground and died.
I just said something that's put a really interesting question in my head.
Wait, is Hydrate out of stock? Really? Really?
It's in cooldown right now.
Oh.
You to have your like,
Hey there,
hydrate,
Neo.
hydrate and then hydrate harder.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up into this fort and take stock of what's going on in there.
Y'all don't know what this is? This is that open world kind of PvP in a way, but also open world a lot of other stuff to do. They basically made a thing where you can kind of do a bunch of stuff, take over positions and whatnot. Almost as like a Dynasty Warrior feel. You can, like,
You
take
have your
over
own clan
forts.
yet?
Hmm?
Do you have
What you got?
do you have the Zim clan yet?
The Zim clan?
The
I don't know what
ZGF.
you mean. Oh.
Yes, we have
yeah,
the
I'm
guild.
in there.
Ah,
Mhm.
this
I'm
wall
gonna
is
break it.
damaged, which means... Oh, yeah, they've breached really far in.
Honestly, I wonder if people could join us on here and be a part of the guild and help us with this part of the game. Wink,
World
wink,
versus
fuck off.
world is a little finicky. Ah, yes, we are so going to die.
Not like, no, we're good. Are you already dead? Oh,
I am already
oh,
dead.
You're already dead.
Oh, darn.
Well, you'll never take me alive, coppers! Oh, I got pulled. Ah! Damn it. There's like 3 people here. They have a freaking setup with 2 DPSs and a healer. Yeah, that was not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole Zug. You ain't winning that. That's
No, that's
Go
only
on.
3 of them, though.
There's
Against 3,
probably a
then
lot
not
of them in the boss room, though.
Probably.
Either way, where we going now? We'll try a different spot.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a
Left is it.
different region. Let's go with this one.
Alright. We'll do. I have some VH. Chomper says you should also eat some food right now. Check your nutrition levels. Have you ate anything in a while? Has it been 2 hours? You can use a snack. Make sure it's good on your diet. Don't overuse your don't eat too much sugar.
But
God,
sugar's my power.
sugar is nummy.
You should have
Don't
nuts.
forget to
Nuts
drink
are good
lots
for
of
you.
water. Don't forget to drink a lot of hot water in this hot weather. And if you're drinking a lot of water, don't forget to also make sure you're having a bit of salt.
Yeah. You know what else
Beers.
has salt? Chestnuts. You should eat some
Yes.
peanuts. Planters.
Stop telling your friends to hide out outside of my room.
No. Gonna spawn you. You
No.
least expect it, we're gonna get you.
Hey Magna, I broke into your house and I put some snacks on your table. You might want to step over some of the traps I saw in there, though. There's a lot of them new. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're kind of fun to play with.
Oh, did Asher get there first?
Huh? Who's Asher? Anyway, there's a bunch of traps there. I stepped on one and it made my foot numb. But it was kind of funny. It was like a little bit of a shock.
Hey, at least it wasn't a no-clip trap.
Not the no-clip trap. Not the no-clip trap.
I still have a Chinese finger trap on my hand from when I dug into your box of chips. I don't know why you have a bunch of, like, you know, those in there, but they're kind of funny. I'm chewing on one right now.
Oh, hey, we found a Zerg.
We did? Yeah, let's join it so we can be part of the Zerg.
Or at least a small one, anyways. Oh, God.
What chips are you talking about, Rex? What chips?
Oh, those aren't your chips? Finish him! Oh, snap. There's
No,
another
I
guy
have-
right there, a veteran.
I have multiple different chips, that's why I'm asking.
Specifically the potato chips. You only have potato chips in there. There's freaking potatoes in there. But it's still delicious potatoes.
I might have to start a new character.
Oh,
Oh no.
We have a bison.
they're a Dalyak.
I knocked him against the wall.
Oh yeah, because
That.
all
Come over
my
here.
characters are on the EU servers.
Ah,
Get away! Get over here! No! Why are you running? What was that?
Well, their
raid
job
already?
is,
There you go, Brian.
oh.
Thank you for the raid, done, Brian. How was your day? How was your game? How you doing? Welcome in. We're playing Good Witch 2. I'm playing with my mate Zim, and right now we were also joined in with really Spooky in the chat, Magna, and Beerus. Beerus is actually going to play with us, as well as
Yeah.
Squeakers.
We were just talking about salt.
Hey, exclamation
And
mark
hello,
over there, too.
Dunbarn.
So real quick, you see that supervisor over there? How they've got that blue fire? That means that they cannot be killed right now. Oh, and the fire's
yeah?
gone now.
But it's gone. Can we kill them now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd still
Let's
like
go.
to make it so you can't, like, capture the thing for so long after it's just been taken.
Knock them into the fire.
If I remember correctly, that
Healing.
fire also gives them huge damage.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
So you just don't want to mess with them then? Understand.
Yeah. Usually
Oh,
when
you-
it's got that buff, you can like hover your mouse over the camp and see how
There's the
long it's left.
weasel.
Hey, hello, Squeakers. How's your day been?
Good.
Did
Why
you
did you sound like
literally
you're out of
run?
I did.
Breathe.
I literally
Breathe.
did.
Do we need to blow up the red? Are you out? Are you deflated?
Drink some water, have a sugar cube, maybe a salt cube.
I'm drinking water right
Okay.
now.
Is that hair coming out of you?
Oh
Can you
no.
patch up a hole? Are you deflated? Are you
There's an
deflated, full toy
invader over
red?
here.
Oh no.
I know. I literally
Oh,
just,
dang.
as soon as the clock out, I literally ran to my house because from my work to my home, it's literally walking distance, about 15 minutes, if I just walk.
So you just did a mini marathon.
Yes.
Invest
Holy
in a
crap, the AoE
bicycle.
guys. Why is he so strong?
Or a motorist scooter.
I'd rather exercise.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. Get a bicycle. You're still
Oh.
getting the exercise.
Well, I tanked him, but
I really should.
he's gonna always
Now-
fight by me to stop me from reviving.
Now I
Yeah.
Weasel on the unicycle.
Hey chat,
He's
we need
trying to
help.
kill
Come in and
you.
fight this guy.
Yeah, I mean your pet's constantly reviving you, so he's probably trying to kill your pet.
That's fine. We're getting help. We're getting help.
Of course. But
Is he running away?
They're
crap.
trying.
Running.
of course it's a patch today. Of course.
Hey, you gotta patch up that hole.
He's dead. We can finish him. I'm dead.
No.
Finish him. Just finish him. We killed
That
one person.
stupid freaking fear.
Finishing him. Finishing him.
Yeah,
Finishing him.
that's
And
fine.
finished him with bunnies. Look at the bunnies. I got him.
Good
Yay! Good
boy.
job, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
pretty
about
much
to die.
like every
Thank
class has
you.
like a interrupt in their down state, so
Ow.
usually people just
Oh.
go murder them without
Another-
doing the finish them.
Another person over here.
Okay, I'm like trying not to.
Brian the Wolf wants some money too. Get in the mud beers.
I'm just over here shooting him.
Dude on the ground says duels leave him.
He's running
Duels?
away. Trying to
I guess
stop
he
him.
was
My
like
pet's after him.
dueling that dude, so...
Come here, Rex.
Wait, what? I got that a little bit late. So what happened? How did we stop?
I guess they're doing a duel.
Oh, well. Guess he's had enough now. Where's that-
Oh shit!
where's that-
That was. I didn't know that was happening until like literally I was dead. So apologies, but I thought we were fighting him, and I go all in.
Yeah, I only just saw
I
it in the
can't-
chat just then.
I can't teleport, by the way.
Okay, I'm here. I'm online.
Alright.
Okay.
Just making sure
Let's
I
leave
have...
the mists.
Okay.
Where you
Oh.
going?
Let's just go back to the border waypoint.
Border waypoint? Is that like the middle of where we were? Just give me a thing in the chat, sorry.
Everyone's getting a hug. There's no escape.
You
mean,
will not.
Everyone's so much trouble.
Alright, and
I don't think I was happy to take
now
anyone
hit
out.
B and click the arrow to leave. Hello there, Juicy.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ren's here, so
Yep.
story time.
We got
Gonna
one.
be-
We take those.
Right now I'm done online.
Oh, hello, Juicy. Is there a way you can like put something on your profile, on your character profile or something?
What can I do for you?
Doesn't
What
have
do you
those.
mean?
You can like write a little description on your character.
No.
Not in here?
No,
Okay.
I do recall there being a third-party RP-based app that can do that.
Ah, okay.
I do not recall what it was called though, but I had it like 2 years ago.
Okay. I'm just on standby for the waypoint.
Hey Zim, do you have a command that displays your guilds to like world information?
Oh, that might be a good idea, actually.
I used to.
Nice
Exclamation
memory
point!
bay.
Exclamation point! IGN. That might still work.
If I could like give information for the guild, joining the guild and joining our as friends.
Oh, you got a whole link to all of them. Nice.
Nice. Jim
Yep.
is very organized. Who's this naked
Oh,
man?
yeah, that is out of date then. It says you're in Northern Shiver Peaks on that link when it's Emery Bay now.
I found an
believe-
anomaly. Who's this
Yeah, I'll
electric
need to
naked
fix
man?
that, but the name's still right. We are in Emery
It's
Bay,
not.
though. What's
That was
up,
the same
Rex?
naked man from the Pride Parade. I saw an electric naked man anomaly. That was the same one
Oh,
from the Pride
those
Parade.
just
Oh.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leyline anomaly. I think those happen like certain maps every 2 hours, I believe.
That's cool. Do you have to do something
Yeah.
with them, or are they just like a little nice effect, the kind of story thing?
Oh, those are the big fight things. You want?
The one I saw was littler and not interactable, so I don't know.
Oh,
That's
it
pretty cool,
might
though.
be in a player then.
Didn't have a name over it, but okay, neat.
It was not a player, it was just one that just randomly pops up here and there.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know that was something that can randomly just pop up. Fair enough.
I like stuff like that. Okay.
My only license is my boundless creativity.
Well, I guess I'll do this teleport to Friends thing real quick.
Oh,
I didn't realize you had a room world mod.
Yes, Marten's mod. I keep telling you guys to check out our website, but...
Joke.
Alright, go to Living World Season 1 in your story journal, and let's continue this story.
Awesome. I'm going to put in my stream now since I have everything else ready now. Ready.
I'm sorry, military's been driving me insane. I hadn't had a chance to check it out.
That Marten looks like a red panda.
Oh,
So,
Oh, the one on the screen, that is a Japanese Marten.
Oh. Adorable.
Alright. Has everybody activated the story?
Yes.
Any requests?
Rex.
Self-made entrepreneur?
does not look like Rex
I
has.
need to do that real quick. I was just about to buy something really important that I just finally found I could get, the upgrade extractor, which is pretty good. I'm gonna get it real quick, and then I'm coming over there. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Wrong button.
Hi, Tony Tins.
Story journal. Living World Season 1, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
Battle of the Lion's Arch. Latest episode.
Yes, we're on the fun one.
Yay. Alright, I started and got a letter. I'm gonna read the letter when you read it. Or you want me to read it?
From Captain Logan Thackeray. Scarlet sighted. Commander, there's a rapidly developing situation in Lonar's Pass. Apparently, Scarlet Briar is deploying a massive construct based on the Watch Knights as some kind of sadistic field test. The Priory is calling for immediate support, and a number of adventurers are already in the area battling Scarlet's armies. Mysterious probes have also started appearing all over the region. We could use your help, but after reading the reports from Kessex Hills, I have to think this is the tip of a darker scheme. Stay on your toes, friend. Logan.
The plot thickens. I get the next
Heroic Golem now recruiting talent across multiple positions.
We are going here.
This waypoint should be the closest.
Okay.
That works too.
Let me turn off my music because we're about to get into some story. Off with you, and then turn up the music in game so I can immerse myself. Boop.
Alright.
This. But there's a quest right here to distract us.
We have limited time.
Yeah. This music's really epic. It sounds all heroic and shit.
Here we go.
Oh my god, tall lady. Big giant woman. What the heck? Big mechanical lady.
Does Rex want them to step on him? That's what
I
most
know
people
you do,
with
Mala.
babies.
Let's
I'm waiting
get to
for
the
you to talk up.
cutscene.
Cutscene.
Okay, not a cutscene,
You were asked to
but...
come too, Commander. I don't like rumors of Scarlet not so close to home. Heard something about a weapon test, but I don't know how accurate that is. Nut has the city on guard.
Oh, so this is where Timey pops up.
Oh.
Oh, timing? Don't know them. They have a portrait. Who's
This
gonna
is
play Timmy?
definitely Scarlet's work. I'd lay my reputation on it. Oh, we are close. She can't be far away. Do you think we'll get to see her? Maybe meet her? I'd like that, wouldn't you? I would
Play a
for
good girl.
different reasons. So what are you doing out here? Same as you, I imagine. Looking for Scarlet. She's amazing. I've seen some of her mecha magical creations. The way she overcomes joint friction and the ingenious... What? You know she's a terrorist, right? I never said she was a good person, but that doesn't make her any less of an engineer. I could learn so much from her. Hey, do you think they'd let her teach me from jail? Is that ethical? What do you think she's up to? She's testing her Aether Cannon, obviously. She summoned her peripheral units to come sacrifice their energy cells to her weapon. If she manages to get it powered up, it'll most likely kill us all. Why do you think she's calling in the additional troops? To defend those energy fields until her watchwork minions can reach them, and power up her weapon, of course. She's a genius! An absolute genius! I see. But you should get out of here before it shows up.
Oh,
like her.
tiny.
Now
Seems
cutscene.
Cute. And silly. Big, tall, mechanical woman marionette on strings? Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Huh. Was not expecting the
An
change.
energy field calibrated to teleport living matter. It's safe. Really? Go!
Into high gear. Through that energy field. Forward. Double time.
You don't have much dignity, do you? It's okay. Your humiliation will end soon.
But what? AoE?
Go, teleport.
Yeah, you gotta go up and
Oh, boy.
teleport.
Neato.
Break the marionette's
Like a good
chains
race
to
fight.
disable it. Okay.
Ah, it's this part of the marionette.
Yes, it
event.
is. Yep.
Okay.
Seems like a boss fight.
Ow!
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
see. So it's very difficult on this side of things, huh, Master? Destroy the thingy!
Yeah, usually there's like a set amount of players on like each, like, zone.
Oh god. Oh, dodge. Hee.
Which world did you say that you were on?
Emery
Emery
Bay.
Oh, get it. Honestly, that could be part of the command as well. Just saying
Yeah.
this, you don't have to keep repeating yourself.
Well,
Oh,
I
God.
don't mind saying it once, but when people aren't paying attention...
Repeating. That's why I said repeating.
Paying attention.
Help, help.
They don't recognize.
Yeah, I got a spoiler for you, Master. There's a lot of shit going on right now. Hey, I'm not dodging comments. I haven't heard what you said in about an hour. Why are there so many comments? Jesus. Oh, they left little residue on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh god, another one. No! Ren's down. Reviving.
Help, help.
It places mines and
I got you, I got you.
while it does the spinning.
That's it. Okay, I think I broke it.
So this is one of those big... How do we get to the other platforms, though?
I do not believe
happy
we
thoughts?
can.
No, not in this. We can't. No.
I believe it's just like the NPCs handle their own platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a mechanic when this is like a fracture or something.
Not
Yeah,
a fracture.
When
But
it's
You are so obsessed with the fractals, Rex. Seriously.
Just because I bring them up once every stream, I would like to play.
Oh, it
one.
is
The
not
same thing I would
just
like
once.
PvP, World versus World. Well, maybe I should just enjoy what I enjoy. Just be happy. I like
You
them.
haven't even tried them! You're just so obsessed with them without having any idea what they are!
like there are
Yes,
more.
you get the. Oh my god.
There are more big player events than just fractals. Think of the tower we did last time. This is kind of like
Oh my
big
god.
public instance.
Oh my god. Just let me enjoy what I enjoy. I think of them as a raid thing.
Stop.
They're
playing
not a
this.
raid thing.
It's a mission that's harder than the usual missions.
I got an
It gives you a
achievement.
daily.
Debatable.
I got
Okay,
an
fine. I don't
achievement-
like them anymore. I don't want to do fractals. Fractals suck.
I got an achievement for not getting hit by the marionette. Woohoo.
Rex illegal.
Good job. I don't like something around here. Jesus. Alright.
Rex.
Big old thingy dodge. Die. Hey, Balasar, are you going to have a session of Lost and Chaos campaign? Yes, we are. At like about 6 o'clock in about 2 hours-ish. Right now, we're doing a little bit of Guild Wars 2 and enjoying story content. Let's see. We're actually about to see what happens to Lion Force. Jesus Christ, circles everywhere. Alright. Let's see.
Fun.
Dead. Okay, let's go. We gotta attack the big glowing thing again.
Yep.
I really wish we could help
my
the
God.
other sides.
Yeah.
I believe in our team.
Well, yeah, but it would go faster if we could help.
And then we drew in the immersive atmosphere of all the godly circles of how epic this fight is. You want to like kill the boss in 2 seconds like we've been doing? It's like the ending to the main base storyline where we just like murked the whole last final fight because we were overpowered. I think the pacing's good. Oop, we got him. I think. We're beaming one part. Oh, there goes your left arm.
One more chain, I believe.
Take that, mecha bitch.
There's 3 out of 5 in the top right chain.
So when does Chomper get his evolution in the campaign? When it is time. It's one of those story-based things where like I want the character to have the growth and it means something. So that's how everybody usually feels when it comes to their evolutions, from what I've been listening to. That's how I feel too. I want it to be actually substantial and something that's a character growth moment. Right now we're still in that big moment of everybody getting character growth. A lot of stuff going on in the game. You should come and watch it. We have it going on today. Oh my god, I couldn't dive! I thought I died. I guess just staying back here is the safest thing to do until they get to the next phase.
Yeah, I think we'll wait on Casimir to destroy her regulator.
Casimir and Bram.
Bram, Casimir.
Casimir did hers. Come on, Brown. There we go.
May
That's
not be
4 out of 5.
This would be neat to do with a group of people and everybody on different circles.
Oh, our platforms are raising.
Uh-oh. I think she just has like 2 left on her back. Yeah.
This is definitely an epic fight. I was not expecting this.
You have never seen this before, huh?
Nope,
I
this
haven't
is
either,
all
so-
new content. To me, anyways.
I remember they did re-implement the event for this a lot earlier than they did for Living World Season 1 story, so I did get to experience this before.
So I have... You did already? Like you already played it?
Yeah, a few years ago.
Still popping in.
I got you. So my interpretation of what this is, like, this is the kind of content they would put into stuff like fractals and make it harder. What would they put this content into and make it harder? That's what I'm looking forward to. The harder version of this content. So what is that?
A 50 player quote unquote raid. I'm not sure what it's called, but
yeah, it's like the public instance, like there's 10 players on each platform, and before this there's a big map-wide like event that leads up to this fight.
Yes.
That sounds sick. So that's basically like an open world thing that happens.
Basically like the world bosses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's got its own map and something. There's like, I believe there's like 3 veins that you have to defend and push up and get to this point.
There's actually 5.
That sounds
5,
cool.
not 3.
5. Yeah,
Yeah.
5 veins, fair enough. Yeah, 1 lane
something
for
like
each
that once in a blue moon. Sounds fun. That's what I thought fractals worked for a second, but...
Yes, they did, Cosmo, and welcome to the stream.
Fractals are closer to mini dungeons.
Yeah, because they're like they're party sides. They're like 5 players max fractals, but
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if they're not that important, I might just do them off stream. I've been saving them because I feel like that was something y'all were saving to do together, but honestly, if they're not what I was thinking, then I might just do those as my side content. 'Cause I don't craft or anything.
It would be better if you played with friends, though. I would just say that.
They're not really something you can solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they require multiple people. And there is some story in them. They've got their like own little story in them usually.
But not only that, you have to communicate hard on the fractal.
Not really.
You sound like a
Fractals-
harder version of this.
You don't really need communication for fractals, honestly. Raids, sure, but fractals, not really.
But if it depends on the fractal. Unless they're all just not that complicated.
Yeah, they're more like the dungeons we did one time. They're like not that hard, just they're more difficult than regular content, sure, but like why do you do that much communication?
Okie dokie. Freaking epic. Alright, I think we're going to get to the next phase.
Yeah, we're just
Oh god!
we're just waiting on Bram and we should have the fight finished.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Disengage combat mode.
That was neat.
Oh, timing.
We missed one.
We did it! Question mark?
We did it!
Cool.
That was fun.
Story.
I actually thought we might not win against that thing.
I'm starting to think Scarlet doesn't care whether she wins or loses against us.
What does that mean?
She doesn't fight like she wants to win. She sacrifices her weapons to take some of us out. It's like she's culling the herd.
Our herd.
Yeah, Tyrion's defenders.
I think the heat is getting to me. I'm going
Story.
to lie down.
We don't know
Okay,
that Scarlet
just
dropped
give it
us
this
off,
look a
do
sec.
we?
We'll get a proper buy.
Who else? I keep waiting for one of them to explode.
Or spout toxins like the Tower of Nightmares.
You can stop worrying. They're not offensive. They're probes. She's looking for something.
Or open up and spew dredge into the surrounding area.
Whatever they are, I'm convinced they're dangerous.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Did you hear about the worms acting up in Bloodtide Coast?
Someone was saying something about that. You gonna go check it out?
Nah. I'm so tired, my pillow's already snoring.
Mine too.
Soon as we're done here, Ram and
my
I
God,
are
they should
heading
put this
back
to
to
a story
Lion's
thing.
Arch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We'll meet you there. Casman, you okay?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Logan?
Okay, story's over. Spooky, you have to head out.
Yeah, I'm feeling dizzy from the heat.
Oh,
That's
make
fair.
sure. Yeah.
Drink some water.
Yeah.
You're in some place with AC, right?
No.
Yeah. Oh dang. Sometimes I use like some ice out of the freezer, and just whatever wind you got will help out with that. I used to have to deal with that kind of stuff too. Just take care. I hope you get through that sooner than later.
If I'm playing, and I'll be lurking for the roleplay.
Alright,
Okay.
good night.
Yeah,
Good night.
See you around.
Stay safe.
if you open your map, you can see like the 5 lanes map I was talking about for the proper instance.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I will say, Rex, you're not going to be able to go very far with fractals, period, unless you get ascended gear.
Okay, that's fine.
They do.
Fractals are a way of getting ascended gear.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna do tier 1 or something and begin to start it. You have to start lower than sooner than you can do like the lower fractals.
You're a
Higher lower
super
fractals require
genius.
more.
Story.
Story.
Out here. Who are you with?
Don't look
I'm
forward,
not
I'm
supposed
talking.
to talk to nosy strangers.
Where are your parents?
Dead.
Okay. Well, you're obviously a long way from home.
Damn.
You come with me.
Awkward.
By whose authority are you ordering me around?
By the authority vested in me by Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach. Now come with me.
I'm not going with you until I know where you're taking me.
To Lion's Arch, then to Radasum. You've got no business out here on the battlefield.
Are you paying the waypoint fees?
Yes.
Huh?
Now come on.
Business.
You seem like
Smart.
a pleasant enough travel companion. Come on, Scruffy. This nice human is taking us home.
Did you call her Mech Scruffy?
Yes.
That is cute.
Yes. Yeah, I guess this is the point in the story they must have implemented the triple trouble worms, because Marjorie mentioned those.
Yeah. But yes, I'm aware of how fractals kind of work. I just am interested to see how they actually do, because we haven't done them yet. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, there are achievements to do them in the ones based on Scarlet stuff.
Yeah,
They could be good to do.
In the early tiers, you don't need ascended gear, but that's how you get ascended gear, by doing those tiers.
Yeah.
The early ones.
Like, if you don't want to craft, that's a very good way to get them. There's also the Wizard's Vault will give you some. Like, you get 3 ascended armor pieces and an ascended weapon.
Right now, in order of my interests are story mode. All the story stuff we're doing right now is really cool and seems to get us a lot of cool shit anyway. And then I would like to try a Fractal at some point, check it out, see if and a harder difficulty thing, like a raid or something like that, a dungeon. It seems kind of cool to check out at some point. The World vs. World was a big one. I'm glad we were doing some of that. That was actually really cool. But I think I like that more than just PvP stuff, honestly. Unless they have an arena mode where it's like 1v1 or 3v3. I kind of want to try that.
I believe PvP is only 5v5.
Oh, yeah. I think I like World vs. World better, honestly. I'm not good enough to be competitive at PvP anyway. I just end up...
Oh, PvP, you automatically get the best gear for everybody. It's all even.
Yeah, everyone is like equalized in gear and stuff, but like skill still matters a lot.
That's what I mean. I don't have the skills. I don't have Untamed or anything yet. So it would be
you will get that. You will
Guys?
automatically have everything unlocked that you have access to.
Beerus.
They got a raid. Sim got a raid.
Seriously.
We didn't hear it.
Sorry.
We didn't hear it.
Yeah, we're not getting the audio.
Yeah, we're not getting the audio. Go ahead, though.
Hello there, Stella. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Stella, would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up?
I am also doing a shout out. That is our lovely, lovely mate. That is Stella at Holo, and also Bianca. As you can see, I posted the exclamation mark Nummel. She has a comic she's working on, and there goes her Twitter as well as
like
the
thing that records my phone.
It's really cool. It's about Pokemon and mental health.
That didn't happen. None of it happened. None of it happened. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't do anything bad. Like clip that.
All right. But yeah, thank you for that raid, Stella. Welcome in. Of course they clipped it. They're going to clip it.
You're on Twitter. That is how this works. But yeah, love you, hon. Love you, sweetie. You're a good girl. Hope you get some rest. Enjoy yourself.
Aww. I missed the raid when I was going to get some food.
Yeah, I didn't get the audio, so I'm sorry about that.
Well, yes, but when I say that, when I'm trying to talk here, you're supposed to stop, Beerus.
Sorry.
Alright, message from Stuart Giggs. Congratulations and an opportunity. Priory scholars have informed me of your triumph over the marionette that appeared near our monastery. The Dermond Priory owes you a debt once again, Commander. Without your help, Scarlet Briar's monstrosity seemed impossible to confront. Now it is beaten, and badly so. Should it return, we have the means and knowledge to put a permanent end to it. More importantly, we have pieced together data recovered from Scarlet's mechanical minions and made a remarkable discovery. The location of a concealed lair, hidden in the caves underneath the Priory itself. A Priory Dangerous Artifacts Investigation and Containment Team is being assembled as you read this. But in light of your own contributions, I have attached coordinates to the lair entrance, should you wish to make your own survey of the premises. Stuart Gix.
Nice. Dibs on the next letter. Nah, where's the portal?
Well, since you won't stop about them, let's go do a fractal.
No, we're not going to do a fractal. I want to keep with the story, but I don't have enough time. I want to see the end of this.
You've continually talked about them.
I refuse to let you do a fractal. No, I refuse to force us to do a fractal because you seem.
You have repeatedly been talking about them for the last half hour.
I have not. I've been having to explain myself and what I think of fractals, and I thought they were big raids that were difficult. And if they're just like things you can't do by yourself, and they're storyline things that take us away from the story, I don't want to do it yet. So no, let's continue the story, please. I am looking forward to seeing what happens to Lion's Arch before we start our game. It is 4:28. We can do it afterwards, though.
I would involve one day, odd Paul. One day.
No, you won't. Are you streaming as well, Ren?
Yes, I am.
Well, everybody should go check out Ren because he's trying to get to affiliate and we need your guys' help to go get him there.
I agree. Here goes another hotkey for him. Go over there.
Would definitely help if he actually pointed out that he's streaming instead of just quietly sitting there.
I could have sworn I told you guys I was streaming.
Nope.
And I literally said I'm gonna start streaming.
Nope. I actually remember him saying that. I remember him bringing it up like once, and that was it.
You're a streamer. You need to bring it up. You know how much I brought up fractals by accident, apparently, where it got so deep in someone's mind they thought I want to play it now? You got to be like that all the time while you're streaming. You have to people know you're streaming. Talk to people. Say you're streaming. Let it be known. So that way, always pretend you're streaming to 100 people, basically. Always. Like right now. Love you guys. Sorry Impact for life. Big hugs. Tell hugs to all of you.
I'm not used to
got
this yet. I'll get it one day.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. It takes time.
I'm a very soft-spoken
Alright,
person.
over this way.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Dragon came to me in a dream. He is not the enemy.
Whee! Oh god. Almost killed myself. Alright, I'm here.
Thanks for checking out my channel, guys. I do appreciate it.
They are adorable. They are fun to be around. I should go and follow them as well. That's my personal Oh, Salazar says hi to you, Brian.
What? Hello.
Duck?
My mind blinked, I'm sorry.
It's okay, you can turn into a duck for a second.
Well, there's a lot of ducks in here. Unfortunately, Brian is not actually one of them.
Yeah.
He refuses to join.
How dare he? Quack.
Quack.
I float my duck quota, Quack. I'm a duck on Discord all the time, so I'm still a duck even though I'm chopper right now. Let's see.
Ooh, rich silver vein.
Ah, you still can't get out of crafting even now. Understandable.
I mean, crafting is good. You can collect it, and you can either sell it too, so why not?
Why not craft all the time?
I mean, it is one of the best ways to get money. So.
This is just a matter of gathering resources that we happen to be coming across.
You're just walking across it. Well, we gotta stop and get some material for crafting. Let's see.
I specifically avoided getting several resources earlier.
I'm just teasing you, hon. You do admit you are the most craftiest crafter of all time. But I'm very happy you like that about this game. It's really fun. Aren't you like maxed out at every possible crafting by now too? Like,
Except for scribing. But scribing will require that we get a guild hall.
Secret wall! Secret wall! What the fuck? Secret wall!
Yep.
What?
You guys have left me behind.
Because secret wall, sir! What are you doing? Are you mining?
Same thing that I was doing all along. And made very...
It's to the right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It's a
I'm
hologram.
teasing. Take a tease, hun. Alright.
Nope.
Here we go.
This is why I love this group. Everyone's super nice, and if they're teasing you, it's with like good intentions and everything.
I actually love the fact that you enjoy crafting and you mine. It actually gets me into it too. That's why I'm trying to get stuff for you so you can be able to make more stuff.
The door mechanism requires a special type of power cord before it can be opened. Looks like someone from the Priory has rigged one nearby.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Scarlet's secret lair, not that secret. Just literally found it in seconds.
I mean, we only found it because we were literally pointed here.
I suppose. This is cool. This reminds me of like the Resident Evil moment where you find a bunch of secrets in a cave or something.
One of the letters aren't marked on the table, but that is for an achievement.
Every night the same terrors and never changes.
I wake from nightmares.
I feel like I'm losing control of myself. Has she lost her mind?
Let's go in order here. So the first one. I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard.
Every night the same terrors, it never changes. The mender wasn't able to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. Oh, they're making her a tragic character. We're pulling a villainous. Well, dang.
This rough diagram appears to chart connections between various factions. Scarlet must have been brainstorming which forces she could manipulate into alliances for her benefit.
Jeez. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness that has a weird capital A for some reason. But no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me. Hey, there's a typo in there.
Actually, I don't think that's a typo when it's on purpose.
Darkness
I'm
with a
trying not
capital
to
A.
sleep. Too scared to even close my eyes. So scared. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me.
Tonight I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Capital D means something too. Okay, so it must be like a secret code or something. Oh, it kept going. Read on.
Or it's
Fulfill
just
my
her
word of
being
myself.
crazy. But I think there
that's
might
her.
be a code to it.
Yeah, I think this console requires a password.
I think I'm right. And yet I'm no longer scared. It's communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. Okay, so let's get a look at all these capitals. Capital O right here. Chat, you want to help us out? Type in a capital O. What's the capital there? Capital M. O-M.
D-D. Oh, mad.
Oh, mad. Why does that sound familiar?
Did it work?
We will find out.
Done.
Oh, accept.
Sorry.
We got it.
With the display activated, the console appears to have a few records available to read. Access text record OMAD. Day 1. New experiment, new journal. Sierra is ready, excited even. My previous attempts have all ended in failure. But Sierra, if anyone can pierce the veil, it's her. I've made her aware of the possible risks just like the others, but she's still keen to go through with it. I'm torn. Sierra is the most brilliant student I've had the pleasure to mentor. Her propensity for learning is beyond anything I've seen in the Savari. But this breakthrough could change everything about how we view the very magical fabric of Tyria. Day 2. Sierra is in the isolation unit. Her vitals are stable and there's minimal movement. Already a vast improvement over previous volunteers. But I'm still anxious. If I keep squeezing my left ear, it'll bruise for certain. Is this wrong? Should I cut my losses now while she's still whole? Day 3. Vitals are still stable. She's been writhing for a few hours now, shifting from screams to laughter from moment to moment. Every genius has their doubts, moments where they question the worth of their pursuits and their methods. Those who say otherwise are either unhinged or terrible liars. This isn't like Thorpe's work. I didn't kidnap my subjects and torture them. Am I too attached? Too close to this? Maybe. Would Sierra be furious with me if I brought her out too early? Alchemy, I need sleep. Day 4. Vitals are erratic at times, but nothing I can't correct. My left ear is bruised. I've slept all of 3 hours. Sierra has exhibited bouts of thrashing and continued emotional instability. There are moments when she'll speak or shout in response to something. None of the previous participants made it this far. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I know it. Sierra was Scarlet's old name, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I think it is, yeah.
Yes.
Access text record for you. Normally I'd wing this sort of thing over a holo broadcast, but the occasion merits some special attention and a proper editor. It's been a moment since I've written anything other than research notes. I'm no savior, no hero in gleaming armor with glorious purpose, though I thought in light of my triumph, I should take a moment to thank all of the friends and mentors who helped make this victory possible. My dear pale mother, it's only natural that you'd protect your children from the darker truths of this world, but as a born truth-seeker, I was eager to lift this privileged weight from you. To Jenna, who should have listened. I hope your tea biscuits' taste of divinities reaches fear, and that your gardens smell of your dead. Oh, Mad, sweet, insignificant, ignorant, oh, Mad, I hope you feel this. I hope it hurts just a little. To my alliances, you were all so brave and compliant. And finally, Marten, if you haven't fallen to the Pact Commander, I assume you'll be listening when I give this speech, perhaps nearby, under the weight of my boot. Wouldn't that be something? You and your friends have meddled with my plans at every turn. I'm almost flattered in a way. I've always wanted a proper Come find me at the grand finale. I've got some toys that'll finally help you and your friends kick that nasty breathing habit once and for all. Thank you, good night, and good luck.
Whoa.
All right.
If you didn't have it earlier, there's this like hidden, unlabeled paper on this corner of this table.
I think I got it.
Yeah, we're done here.
Yes. Yeah, you can highlight it, but it just isn't labeled.
Fun, lovely.
I suppose that's one word for it, Neo. And now to Lion's Arch.
Oh, read aloud.
Oh, we do.
Basically says like, hey everyone, we beat Scarlet's marionette with the skin of our teeth, mind you. We're going to regroup in Lion's Arch. Let's meet there. Majuri, Deliqua. Yeah, sure. Wait.
Lion's Arch is man.
Before this starts, I really got to run to the restroom real quick. I know this is probably gonna be a long cutscene, so yeah.
That's fair. I'm gonna go grab some water then.
Yeah. Here, B. Have a dance.
Hey, Buizel.
Yes, master?
Who's a good boy? Is it you? Are you my good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you?
What the heck did I miss? What the heck did I miss?
Yes, I am a good boy.
Master, are you teasing the crap out of Ren?
Oh, I'm just asking if he's a good boy.
That's right, super squeakers. You have...
Master?
It's good to see someone with buttons like that. You're adorable. You're very squeakable.
I can't help it.
Alright, well, I'm back and I'm good to go whenever y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Alright, let's do this. Y'all ready to enjoy the last bit of this pirate aesthetic before things change, most likely?
I like how I looked in the picture.
Yeah. We can talk to everybody.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Do you have a question? May Cormier enlighten you.
Good to see you. I've been instructed to make sure everyone in the Priory is up to date with current knowledge surrounding Scarlet. Do you have a few minutes right now? The biggest news is that we've identified the location of one of Scarlet's labs. And would you believe it's been right under the Derman Priory the whole time? I already went there, okay. You're joking. No, it's right in Lorinar's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself. I already went there and saw it! What is going on?
Look
More
again, watch
looking.
it catch on fire.
Go on, go on.
I think
go
this
on.
NPC might have just been here in the instance of Lion's Arch those years ago.
Must be or something.
Watch it catch on fire.
Our finest scholars have approved the following information, though, as always, we may not yet have the full story. In her early years, Scarlet showed an insatiable desire for knowledge. She traveled from mentor to mentor, soaking up what knowledge she could from each. An admirable pursuit, I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, she went astray when she lost her moral compass. She dabbled in knowledge that would have damaged the minds of even our most stalwart researchers. Combining magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world. What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. There was a person behind a screen that was clicking something, and the people in the world would respond accordingly. Thus, she murdered her mentor, and began her assault on Tyria. First, she explored an alliance between Flame Legion Char and Dredge. This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry they'd never have developed on their own. They combined flame magic with the earth element skills of the Dredge, fire and earth. Scarlet is preparing a well-balanced army. Elementalists must surely have noticed her use of all the elements. Hey, Naso, nice! Next, she enticed airship pirates to join with the Inquest. The pirates had been working on an airship design. Excuse me, sorry, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added to the mix. Air. We suspect that she has always been fascinated with the certain portal magitech, and she succeeded in taking it to a whole new level. She used this to assault the Queen's Jubilee. She took the Queen's Watchwork Sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them to her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the knowledge of others, then twists it. Her latest victory was convincing Crate to work with the Nightmare Courtiers. We have confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over their heads to get them to do so. Water. The result was a plant so toxic that it has all but destroyed beautiful Kessex Hills, and now she has the toxin from it. We're trying to guess how she will use that toxin, but have little to go on. She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict her next move. I hesitate to mention the theories, because I do not know which is the truth. Some believe it's a lark. A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still others believe she has a maniacal desire to rule the world. Honestly, I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it. Or have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there. There's a dark cloud hanging over us all. Alright.
Yeah, I assume that was like a recap well as it was going on.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Where's my
For people.
Story.
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequantal?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Been busy. I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What?
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
Aww.
Aww.
He's so dead.
Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. No, he's gonna survive.
You see another human with enormous, dangerous, so
Listen,
what are we going to
you
do
won't
about
believe what
Scarlet?
I'm
Oh,
about to
story.
say. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
This is a really good character study. With him, I
Graham?
totally make sense how you would act like
Graham,
that.
we have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram!
For someone who has mommy issues like he does, as was probably her dad, and for her who she just really wants to get in there and prove her worth, but also, man, she does still care. But she, I don't know her backstory, but yeah, I can see why, as a char, she would want to be in that band. And also, I know she's going to probably die because this game likes to make you care about fucking characters before they kill them. So, great, I care about you, Rox. You have my name a little bit. I care about you. But I know you're about to die, or your pet's gonna die. Because they've been building up your pet, too.
As she leans down
and
and pets her pet.
Yep. Yep. I'm just waiting for it. Just waiting for the shoe to drop.
Yeah,
Hi there, person I care about.
She doesn't have a surname, so she is a Gladium. Doesn't have a warband, which is like big dishonor in char.
Yeah.
So yeah, like being in the Raylock's warband of all things is super huge.
Aww, she even pets your doggo. I mean, I don't care. She's gonna die. I don't care about her. Let's go. Come on, ready for the next thing? Over here.
You see that?
Let's talk to the next person that's probably gonna die in like 5 cutscenes.
Rex.
This cute little
story thing
girl on the
here.
robot. Oh, sorry.
You see that metal human with the enormous... Yeah, dangerous. So, what are we going to do about Scarlet? We're going to find her. Sounds good to me. How? First, we have to learn everything we can about her. I know she apprenticed with an Iron Legion blacksmith named Asagai. She was ancient at the time, though, and no one has seen her for some time. My guess is she went out for her final patrol. Final patrol? It's when an aging or badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why is Bram mad at you? He doesn't understand why I want to join the Stone Warband. He sees it as a betrayal. He doesn't get what an honor it is, you know? I see. Alright, now let's go talk to Timey.
No, we can't ask her about Kakano as well. That's unfortunate.
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Not you, this is Sir. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay. I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Radasum.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
You don't.
Oh, I love timing.
Hey, Given.
I love Timmy so much.
Timey
I'm
is
sorry, I
great.
wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to the stream. I heard the plushie drop and I just couldn't help.
Uh-huh.
I'm still stirred up by that fight.
I'm
You?
still stirred up from the fight. You?
Oh. Okay, go ahead, Reed.
Yeah. You gotta pick the choice.
Are you mad at Rox?
No, maybe. She wants to go off and be in the Stone War band, but if she does, you'll never see her again. Just don't get it.
It's a char thing.
That's what she said. But is it a char thing to leave your friends to go with people you don't know? I don't think so. There's more? I'm stirred up.
There's more, but we'll talk to him in a bit.
Yeah, I think only the top one is progression.
Okay, then let's do that. So, what's
I'm so
going on
stirred
with
up
you
by
and
that
your
fight.
little friend?
My little... Oh, Yasharian Ragamuffin? I've never seen her before. She must have heard Rock say my name. She tricked that Seraph into thinking I was her guardian.
You're not?
No! I've never seen her before. She's not my, crud. Not you two. Alright, I'll make sure she gets home safe. Just this once.
You're a good friend.
She's not my friend.
Uh-huh.
Marjorie, a word, please.
I'll be right back, Cass.
More story?
Is Lady Casimir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
Check on the Asuran progeny or make a plan with Marjorie. Let's go with Marjorie first. Hello, cutie. What's the plan? Now we find a way to corner Scarlet. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Then we learn everything we can. Alright, I'll put out feelers with what friends I have left at the Ministry and around Divinity's Reach. Maybe someone knows something.
I'm behaving.
There you go, Rex. You can voice her.
I thought you were already doing her.
Nope, you get to.
I was liking your voice.
Okay, fine.
Hi,
Hi. Are you a friend of Bram's? I am. Or rather, I will be soon. Where are you from? I'm from Radasum. It's a city in the southwest of Matrika province. All the Asura live there. You do realize I'm an Asura, right? Of course. Phew, I thought maybe you were one of those slow char. the smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't have blamed you. Hey, what's your name? Paint. Zap! Nice name. I'm Timey. Did I hear right? You're curious about Scarlet? Most definitely. She's sparky. I drool when I think about everything she could teach me. Have you seen her mecha-magical creations? Alchemagical bonanza. She'd kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'd recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'd learn more than her. I'd surpass her. She'd die old and sad, but I'd be amazing. Uh-huh. Just be careful.
Oh, Timey.
Yep.
Favorite character.
I'm honestly a big fan of characters that just turn out to be fans of the big bad evil genius guy. I remember Sonic actually introduced one that was really good, which was Starline, who was really cool.
I think we're done here, I believe.
Yeah, I
That
believe
we
so.
are, boy. Who's that good weasel?
I'm back again.
Oh, how adorable.
I'm coming back to this again? Every time I leave, this happens. I left for 2 seconds to check on Holo. You're squeezing the dang weasel again. You're gonna pop him, you know. He's gonna pop.
Hey,
Is that
so
such a
the
air
bad
coming out.
thing?
Rex, it's because one pet leaves, he has to make it up with another pet.
Hey, specialist
know.
puppy.
Okay, what's up?
How have things been going since they discovered all that?
I'm sorry, there's been too much stuff over here. What happened? What are you trying to bring up?
Oh, you know how they did your room inspection and found your bad dragon and your tail and your chew toy and stuff.
Surprisingly, nobody's brought up anything, so I actually have no idea if they went through my room.
Oh, so they're definitely doing it behind your back. Got it.
And second off, I got in trouble today because I wasn't tracking my volunteer hours. I don't want to get recognized.
Do it anyways.
Oh.
Be a good specialist puppy now. Alright, let's leave this instance. We got an hour for the battle. Let's get this done.
Yep, let's
That's
go,
what I
go,
was
go.
gonna point out.
Also, Rex, you're a good boy.
Oh, thank you.
What the fuck?
What? You just literally
What
told
the
me you're a good
fuck
boy.
was that
The
response?
fuck you want from me? You're a good boy. And I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, thank you. What do you want? An exaggerated reaction to you're a good boy? Put some sauce into it, master. You're a good boy. You're such a good
Rex.
boy. There we fucking go. Yes, sir?
You are my very good boy. I appreciate you. You do so much good here. You do what a great job taking care of us all. You're such a good boy. Such a
Okay, you put the sauce. You have to
very
lay it on
good
that
boy.
dick. You're good. You're good. I was
Just want you
teasing
to
you the
know
fact
I
that you wanted a reaction out of
appreciate
nothing.
you. I want you to know I
that.
appreciate you. That you are such a
Okay,
good boy.
focus! We have like a thing here. 1 hour.
Yeah, didn't you just say we had limited time?
Captain Ellen Keel, make sure you read the mail. Read the mail. Trouble at Fort Mariner.
Trouble at Fort Mariner. An alarm's been sounded at Fort Mariner. Well, where we're holding my Trin. I heard you and your crew were in town. I'm headed to the fort now, and I would appreciate backup. I have a bad feeling. Captain Elin Keel.
Alright. So, over here. where we
Yes,
can go
in
do
the
a
council.
yeah, where we can go do a fractal. I guess you guys don't actually have to teleport over here, because I could just, you know, start it and, you know...
Yeah. We just need to be in the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aether Estate.
I'm not gonna sing Rap God, Stella. For one, big voice chat. For two, they don't have the context of that hilarious GIF you sent me. I can show it on the stream if you want, though. It was pretty funny.
Fight off the attacking Aether Blades. Oh my god! They're under attack!
Oh no.
Good thing we've got such a good boy here. He'll fend them off. Isn't that right, Rex?
And I get knocked to the ground.
Nope.
Aha, I got rolled to the bomb.
Oh. Oh. Are you won again, Commander? Unfortunately, it looks like we were both too late to this disturbance. What happened? The Aetherblade staged a smash and grab from the other side of a new mist portal. Come with me. I need to debrief Sheriff Cerium, the officer in charge of the jails. Alright, let's move. Oh, hey! She got her captain title. I guess she got voted in.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for her.
Because if you recall, she was the one that, with the Dragon Bash thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
It all happened so fast. Scarlet's minions were everywhere. They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's over, Mai. I have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of Lion Guard to get there. And two strangers, a Golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the Golem went after her. The Norn shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing." And actually ran faster.
Oh.
I'm the law around here, and the law is stretched pretty thin.
Hey, Screamin'. Scarlet wouldn't retrieve my Trin without a good reason. This has gone far enough. I'm going to take this to the council and demand we bring them both to justice. My friends and I are after Scarlet as well. Do you have any leads? Aside from the latest crises, the Lion Guard has reported a number of steam devices across the countryside. Even one in the bay here. Look, we have divers checking it out. What do you think it's doing? Captain Shud claims it's a probe, but we can't remove it easily. You should be able to see it from here with this spyglass. Let's have a look.
Panoramic zooming.
Oh.
Wait, zoomies?
Yeah, camera panning shot. Zooming.
Oh.
Quite the spyglass to go that route. Hi, Shadow Wolf. What do you think? It's too deep to scrap easily, but maybe we'd find something to track Scarlet. This is the first one I've seen turn green. Is that new? What? Let me see. Blast, that's a change. It could have something to do with this jailbreak. I'm going to marshal everyone I can to this investigation. I'm going to go after Bram. Send anything you find to Marjorie Delacroix. I'll clear you to access the mist portal. Trin escaped into it as soon as the area is secure. Feel free to interview the witnesses here as well. Thanks. This time we'll corner Scarlet for good. Oh! This is making us go to world versus world?
What?
Then there is a
nope.
prisoner in this
Oh.
room that you might be able to talk to.
No, we're heading to the edge of the mist. Not the actual world versus world.
They're trying to push us towards it, I guess.
Oh, Canuck!
Yeah.
Have you come to hurl abuse or recriminations? Please don't. I deserve both, but as you can see, I'm trying to atone for my past crimes. I have a few questions for you. Well, I'm not going anywhere, and most of the visitors don't come for polite conversation. I'm listening. Please ask your questions. Why didn't you escape with Marten? I wasn't invited to. Not that I would have accepted. I've had my fill of being a fugitive. I intend to serve my full sentence and walk out of here without encumbrance. How much more time do you have left to serve? Lion's Arch justice is flexible. My sentence can be reduced for good behavior, or someone could buy my billet and I'd be released early to work for them. Buy your billet? What is that? It's essentially a work release program that allows me to earn my freedom early. Most prisoners are billeted to fight in the arena, but that doesn't appeal to me, even if I could find a buyer. Do you know Scarlet?
Okay, so he was on Everblade?
I don't think he was an Aetherblade. I think he's just a random prisoner. He doesn't have the same gear as the Aetherblades.
I'm just gonna say this, that he's not important right now, but he will be.
I can tell by all the reaction that he's going to be important later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I specifically just said prisoner in here. I knew you'd recognize him.
I briefly met Scarlet, and when she was still called Sierra, but we were not at all compatible. Sierra was distracted and flighty and full of slight regard. I do not enjoy being slighted. Do you plan to return to South Sun Cove? I'd rather not discuss that, but since you asked, no. Every time I've gone there, I've made things worse, so I shall not return again until I can offer something that will undo the damage I've done. Is the Consortium still out to get you? I assume so. They are a ruthless business entity, and I disrupted their business. Null tried to have me killed, but I can't prove that, so I shall have to remain vigilant. Forever, I fear. And that's it.
Yeah, there's a note here for the investigative achievement.
You know, unfortunately, when they put Season 1 back in, they skipped the pre-Season 1 South Sun Cove content where Kanash was introduced. Oh, okay.
Ah, so he was introduced with South Sun Cove, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, I think we're just gonna leave this and move on.
Who needs to talk to random lion guards? They don't even have a name.
Well,
Rude.
Alright, so next up, World versus World. Let's go.
Loading. There we go.
Edge of the Mist, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not gonna bother changing my gear again.
I guess I might be put somewhere different than you guys, because I'm not an Emery Bay. I'm not sure how Edge of the Mist works.
Age of the Mist, he says?
Oh no, I'm here. Okay.
Did
see.
Did anyone else
Okay.
hear like somebody join?
It's on the right.
Out?
Yeah. I didn't see who.
No, I don't see anybody joined in.
I heard
Yes,
the
sir.
sound,
Killing
but
anyone
no. Didn't see who.
Okay.
Oh, to the Edge of the Mist. I've been here before, and I don't.
Story.
The way you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened? Why did your silly magical machine man stop working?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell off. That activated his emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you've got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly with those clothes and that haircut.
So your golem's dead. Why don't you just walk out of here?
Same reason you don't fly out, because I can't. can't. My ears, how thick are you? See these legs? They don't work right. I can't walk very far unassisted.
Sorry. I didn't know. What did you learn about those, things you were studying before your golem broke?
As if you'd understand. All right, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy thermic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm, and these things are mapping it.
A trifle simplistic, but yes, that's exactly the case.
Okay, truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
It's not personal. I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
Soja tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Vorp. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Tiny? How does a little thing like you get into such big trouble?
It's Tiny, and I'm a progeny prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Are they real people? Or just big-eared figments of your overactive imagination?
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet and take my own courses.
Wolf's tail, girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? One's way too many.
All right.
Welcome.
Here you go, Rex.
Glad to see a friendly face, Mr. Strider. I'm stuck here watching over this Algerian kid. I appreciate the company. You need to get going, though, I understand.
The probe in the bay at Lion's Arch started turning green. Know anything?
I don't like the sound of that. It means Scarlet's machines are doing something, and that something is never good. Tommy was investigating the probes around here. Let's ask her.
Tell me more about the probes you examined.
They're well designed. They emit pulsed eldritch waves that register the relative strength of all local ambient magic.
Like the way bats hunt? They let out a chirp and react to what that chirp bounces off of.
Right again! I'm clearly a good influence on you.
What do you think those probes of Scarlet's are looking for?
Best guess? The transcendent magic channels that span the globe. Old-fashioned synergetics texts call them ley lines. Normally you can't see them or touch them, but they're real. Magic finds its own path, like rivers running to the sea. The probes are trying to identify the biggest and strongest of these ley lines, but I'm not sure why. Not yet. I'm behaving.
Tammy.
Felicitations, Pained. Scruffy here got kicked around by the probe's defensive capabilities, and I need to replace a few parts. Bram can't go because he's watching over me. Can you help? Tell me more. I learned the hard way that you can't get too close to Scarlet's probes without getting zapped. Scruffy lost some crucial components in the process, but he managed to get me here before he shut down. What can I do? I can't collect the parts myself, and Bram here won't leave me unprotected. If you find any of Scruffy's parts, bring them to me, and I'll do the rest. No worries, I'm here for you. You're the best! Scruffy's auto repair will have him moving with enough time, but this will greatly expedite it. The probes were in a chamber below the central island. And again, thanks.
So,
I'd better get to it then. Oh.
What was your golem's name again?
Scruffy.
Will Scruffy work again if you get the stuff you need? I'd get it for you, but I can't leave you unprotected.
You're sweet. And absolutely. I built him for maximum ease of maintenance. All he needs are some replacement parts. He may be rough around the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is as reliable as an entropic crystal regulator.
Ah, that's good then. Right?
Ram, will you tell me a story while we wait?
After you ran off on me? And all the abuse you heaped on me since we got here? I get plenty of that back in Kragstead.
You don't spend much time around Asura, do you? We only abuse people we like, or those we're trying to improve.
Fine, I'll assume you like me. Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome Norn named Rem.
I've heard this one already from you. Twice.
Alright,
What?
so...
It's optional, but it looks like it's marked in the middle of the edge of the mists.
Yeah, let's go show Rex the edge of the mist.
Okay then. Looks like Ren did get put on a different team than us.
Eat your food, everybody.
That's fine.
I don't know why. That sucks.
It's not like there's actual PvP in this area.
No.
Like introduction to World versus World or something?
This is like the overflow map, basically.
And nobody really joins here anymore because, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be empty.
I was getting that vibe.
As I recall, this is basically where people would hang out while they're waiting for the main maps to open up.
Yeah, it's the overflow.
Still a really neat
Anything
map.
you can accomplish in here?
Oh yeah, even if you just mouse over one of our icons, it says Edge of the Mists Overflow in brackets.
Yeah,
Might as well
you can
play
still like
Mist.
control points to get like experience for World versus World in here, huh?
Yeah, you still getting participation, it looks like.
Grab my bar, and it is going up in experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can level up here.
participation went up.
Do your dailies or something in here, I guess, without having to worry about people beating you up in the real World versus World. And you can still get crafting stuff here too. It seems neat.
Yep.
Finish. But you can fight here, right? If you see somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Just not that many. There's so much left to do here. I mean, I haven't even started anything to do with like a lot of World vs. World. What you saw today is like literally my third time being in World vs. World, so I haven't even got them out yet. To me, it says I still need to ask Tammy about the probes to advance the story, and then also missing golem parts.
Oh, you didn't speak.
Tammy.
You didn't speak to her yet?
Oh,
I spoke
Guild
to her
Wars.
a bunch of times.
No, that's to advance.
What was that?
Like,
who was that? Was that?
I think that was Maddie.
Yeah, that's Mario.
Look, asking about probes is to advance the story. This is an optional step we can do between advancing.
Well, I'm confused. I know, but you can like see we're playing it on the Discord, I believe, right?
He already left, so.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we just need to make our way to the middle.
Yeah. Trying to find a path there.
That is the real trick.
Looks like there's a bridge over here.
You coming, Rex? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're just...
Yeah, this must be an urgent update since they're only giving us 3 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, let's exit game and update, I suppose.
Crap.
Oh.
Like, usually they give you a few hours. I wonder why it changed.
Well, probably because World vs. World, it kind of, you know,
well,
a new system.
No, this is a new build entirely of the game.
Yeah, they must have had a major hotfix that they needed to do right away.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
But it's a quick update.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally already done, so.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
They just might have found a huge bug that they need to fix immediately.
Possibly.
Well, for one, I was back at Yakspend World. I'm like, what the frick?
Well, back to Edge of the Mists. We're gonna need to be there to
Yeah, but people are like, we want in, and I guess they're not letting people into World versus World right now.
Oh yeah,
Did you
we're gonna
guys
have to
restart
give
the
it a few
game and
minutes.
get it updated?
Yeah, if you try and enter though, it still says like it's been updated. Yeah, World vs. World's unavailable while
Rex?
matches are being updated.
Yep. Well, try again in a few
Guys?
minutes.
Rex?
Yeah, give me a second.
Sorry.
All right.
Man, we could
So
probably
what's
do
going
a
on? I need a
factor.
moment.
You need to close the game and update it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh hey, says that my world is paired with Emery Bay in this World vs. World.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we would actually be able to play with each other in this skirmish.
I'm back at Yaxbend. I have no idea why. Wait, that still doesn't make sense because I was never at Yaxbend.
It pairs you with another server.
I know, The other two that I see I was never in those servers at all. So I am very confused.
I don't know. Let's not worry about it right now. Let's just get in there and... Alright, Rex, you're back in?
It's open.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Yeah, we can go in now. It's updated.
Hug the Rex.
Do we want to just continue the story, or do we want to actually go get the parts?
I'll just say continue the story.
Yeah, given that update taking up some time.
We have about 30 minutes before the game.
Alright, well, get in here, Rex, and let's get going. We're in the edge of the mist again.
You must enter the map to see stats. Okay.
Alright, come over here. Have you found Scruffy's missing parts? Try looking in the chamber under the central island. There are bridges that will take you there, and please hurry, I'm running out of things to say to Bram. I have some questions. Ask me anything. I'll keep my knowledge to speculation ratio at 9 to 1 or better. Why did you come here? What did you hope to learn? I intended to examine Scarlet's probes, which would allow me to explore two subjects at once. What is Scarlet up to, and how does she create such fantastic equipment? What did you learn about the probes? Not as much as I wanted to. I think they're designed to identify ley lines, the channels that magical energy follows as it crisscrosses the globe. Can you explain ley lines? I'll try. They're analogous to ocean currents or atmospheric weather patterns, but with magic instead of water or air. Magic flows in cycles, and ley lines are the paths it chooses to follow. What does Scarlet want with ley lines?
Do you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked at the inquest? Oh, and that she...
If you believe the rumors. I talked with an Asura named Vorp, and he says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Vorp says, but her twisted creatures weren't wrong. The Hollow Pirates either. Some Asura are just jealous.
That's enough about Scarlet for now. Dormag's Tooth, you really need a new hero.
Well, do something heroic enough and I might change my mind.
Alright, sorting out Scarlet. Huh?
No, it was cutscene. I wasn't seeing anything.
Oh. New mail, if you're on this part. Do you have it, Rex?
Let's see. Sorting out Scarlet's plan. Did you already read it?
I was about to.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that Scarlet's actions aren't as random as they seem. There's a pattern here, something she's working toward, and we need to figure it out. I called in every favor I had with the Priory, and they're sending us the evidence they collected around Scarlet's crimes so far. They're shipping it all to the dead-end bar so we can start piecing it together. Get here as soon as you can. We need you if we're going to finally get some answers. Marjorie Delacroix. Alright. Well, time to leave the Miss and off to Divinity's Reach.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm gonna take the Asura gate because I'm stingy.
Of course you would.
Coming, Rex?
Yep, I'm on the way. Let's go. How do I get off this thing?
The same way that we left
that's-
the Miss earlier? The World versus World earlier?
Yeah, you can do it via the portal in the ship or via the menu. You know the World vs. menu that you bring up with B?
I'm on the way. Let's go.
You're following the random player, not us. We're leaving Edge of the Mists.
Repeat it. How do I get into y'all's group again? It's the same thing I usually do with
Leave the Mists at the bottom right of the World vs. World menu.
Alright, like that. Sorry about that. Brain got a little bit conjumbled. I'll get back into it. Let's see. Getting on to here. And what do I do next? Do I just run back in, or are we out of there?
We're out of
going
there.
To...
Commons waypoint.
Yeah, we're going to...
Head to the dead end bar. Alright, taking the waypoint.
Alright. Are you loaded in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do this.
Lace curtains here, linen tablecloths there, and a sign out front that says Delacroix Investigations. Or, stop. No curtains, no tablecloths, and most of all, no sign. But, no, but... Okay, maybe curtains, but only if they're black. I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Bram?
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
It's nice of him to see her home.
He's a good guy, that Bram.
Yeah, he's alright.
Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had on Scarlet. I also called in Vor, the Arcane Council's point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to them first.
Okay. So apparently Marjorie and Casimir have taken over this bar.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest. Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Scarlet rejected the pale tree because she
Oh,
wanted
okay.
independence. What if OMAD's machine cost her that?
And next one. Gonna be a lot of story here, it seems.
The moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins, especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first, so we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars, so build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for obelisk shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
And one more.
Ever since I came out of OMAD's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in OMAD's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the pale tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Hey there, Kenku. Also, hello, Merle. Hello, Zolette. Hey, Candy Floss.
Hi to all of you as well. Big hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
This is Synergetics Headmaster OMAD's isolation module.
I wasn't expecting.
A Sylvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
You can voice this guy, Rex.
Yes, I remember Professor Ahmad. He outsmarted me in several Polymark tournaments. I'm sure he cheated, but that's what's beside the point. He never should have put Sierra in that cube.
What can you tell me about the cube?
His notes say its purpose was to shut down the mine security system and open it, like an opening a door, to welcome in the troops of the eternal alchemy. But our minds are protected for a reason.
When Scarlet looked across the open threshold, she saw things, and something looked back.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Sylvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Sylvari firstborn, Kaith. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
I heard a rumor that Scarlet has a secret on Keith. Something she's holding over Keith's head. Have you heard of this? Something happened between them at Twilight Arbor. What was Scarlet up to there, anyway? Scarlet lured Keith to Twilight Arbor and set a trap with aether blades. She was building an airship there. What do you think is happening between those two?
This was one of the alternate paths in one of the dungeons, if I recall. That they're talking about.
We will get to those eventually. Well, happy birthday, Candy!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Have a Dono-tastic birthday. Rawr.
They know each other, but you're wrong. It wasn't a trap. Keith raided the airship
Now she has
factory.
an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch. It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combine Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising, but I heard you were there. Maybe you can explain to me what brought the Dredge and Flame Legion together. I believe it was for Magitech development. Exactly. Sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed Dredge mining suits for use as Char battle armor. I think she was developing a sonic magical device other than weapons.
So Dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
They figured it out.
There is so much to go through still here. Gosh.
It was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Keel did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Ashford during Dragon Bash.
You should really return this case file before she notices you purloined it.
I still can't believe Marten thought she could get a seat on the Captain's Council. I'm glad we met you that day. She had to be stopped. Marten's Aetherblade friends just freed her from Lion Guard custody. That's bad news. Mai's ruthless, and now she's free to get back to doing Scarlet's dirty work again. Scarlet wanted a pawn on the Captain's Council.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the Captain's Council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something. I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
I still have nightmares about that tower. I doubt I'm the only one. I mean, there's a reason it was called the Tower of Nightmares, I suppose. At least Jory was able to find the antitoxin. Can we test it on this sample? Scarlet would have spread her toxins all over Tyria if we'd let her. It's a good thing we found the antidote. She allied with Crate and Nightmare Courtiers to do so. Why would she do such a thing? The courtiers grew the plant, and the Crate made it toxic. The combination was a poison so powerful.
This sample is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city. I almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use Omad's machine, she might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
You can read this one, Rex.
The journal? Well, let me read it.
Oh, okay. I wake from nightmares. Oh. This is the same one that we already read.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's... I think he's still gonna read for it.
Oh,
for
yeah.
it to trigger. Yeah, it's the OMAD password.
She's made our lives miserable for months now. Still, if this journal is true, then I almost feel a little sorry for her. What do you suppose it all means? Something is driving her. Something she was afraid of, but has since embraced.
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
She saw something while hooked up to Omad's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
Can you see this one, Rex?
Feel the backhand of justice!
Yeah, I can.
Go for it.
Oh, and thanks for getting the streamer cards. That is a piece from one of Scarlet's probes. Best way to deduce they're searching. They are searching for something. Of course, they also woke a three-headed worm and drove it to the surface.
You think a probe caused that?
Unequivocally. My colleagues believe it was a megasonic dissonance. The probes emit that disturb the worms. You have a theory for what she was looking for with the probe?
The probes are magical and spread out. She's closing in on a magical location.
That's a puzzler.
Oh, that's all he's got to say to that? Okay.
You can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
Oh, back to you, Rex.
These steam creatures have been around for a while, and we've pondered their origin with no success. Now it seems that we have our first clue. They share many of the qualities of Scarlet's designs.
Scarlet was able to seize control of Queen Jenna's Watch Knights and twist them into similarly threatening minions.
Are you suggesting that the Human Queen... What exactly are you suggesting? Oh, are you suggesting that the Human Queen... What exactly are you suggesting?
That the Queen modeled her Watch Knights on the steam creatures.
The Watch Knights and the steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off so then I can get ready for work.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright.
See you, dude. It's good hanging out with you.
Hey, it's probably gonna be
More
the same
story.
thing like yes. Sorry, I'll catch y'all later.
See ya.
You saw it, right? The Thama Nova reactor? What a terrible disaster. Ellen Keel's investigation uncovered Scarlet's involvement as a special consultant to the inquest. What are Keel's conclusions? She believes Scarlet blew the place up to sow terror. One sleuth to another, that's too easy. If we theorize that all Scarlet's movements have been connected, she must have been up after something. I agree, but why? What else has Scarlet said? Mostly crazed prattle. Now that's interesting. Keel's report says Scarlet called the energy flowing into the reactor dragon energy. She also talked about the ley lines that crisscrossed Tyria. It all tracks back to the ley lines. We know she's been actively researching them.
Scarlet and the Inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
Go for it, Darius. Send the message now if you want. I can't. I'll reply whenever I can.
I think the foreman.
Huh?
I think the foreman overreactor is a fractal, and that would be part of the story that we haven't seen technically.
It's so like Scarlet to ruin
No,
someone's
we did that.
Mind.
Poor Queen Jenna, celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that watch night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
First time you saw Scarlet, she was attacking my city and my queen. Casualties were heavily, mostly civilian. The Seraph chalked it up to a random act of violence. Little did they know. It was all part of her plan. So it seems. We now know she'd been moving behind the scenes for some time, but she chose that moment to show herself. Why? To get the Watch Knights, controlling them required her personal touch.
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The clockwork horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second draft. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy in ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her clockwork horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the Mists for a big attack. There's a Mists portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
All right. That is that finished.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Talk about a lore dump.
Yeah, that was unexpected, but
So how did you two meet?
Yeah.
oh, more story.
About 6 months ago,
Apparently.
I was just minding my own business and
She posted a help wanted sign, and I was looking for someone to help.
So you met only 6 months ago. It seems like you've been together longer.
I'd noticed her before that. Around the city.
You had? You never told me that.
So you're a mated pair?
We're currently in negotiations.
Come here, Frostbite.
What about you, Rox? Anyone special in your life?
No. There was once, but he was killed.
I'm sorry. Was he in your old warband? Bram said you were a Gladium.
Ram talks too much.
Don't be mad. We're your friends.
Yeah, what are friends for? If not for sticking our noses in each other's business.
All right.
Good to see you.
You should rest a while before you head out again. Eat, drink, recharge. Good call. Say, I wanted to ask, how did your mate die? In a mine cave-in with the rest of my warband. His name was known as Pickflea. Known as Pickaxe. Pickflea was his nickname. We teased him. We'd been best friends since the Farrar. I'm so sorry. We were the Pick warband, best miners in the region. We could turn out more ore in a day than any other warband. Was it hard for you left alone like that? They were my family. I still miss them. Every last one. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we've got for this. Considering it lost in chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of figured that.
We did get some mail, but I guess that can probably be left until...
I figured we'd read that. I figured we'd read that with the next one.
Yeah. Definitely going to be the finale next, I'd say.
It should be.
I guess we'll see it on the next VOD. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yes.
Are you planning to do it after Lost in Chaos or something like that?
Maybe.
I would like to. It kind of depends on if you two can be there.
Okay, I might go to sleep like right now then, see if I can wake up in time.
I would definitely like to.
When does Lost in Chaos ends?
About 4 hours.
4 hours? So about, if it starts at 6. I should be, yeah, I definitely should be awake by then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I will make an attempt.
Alright. Well, we'll see how we're feeling after Lost in Chaos. And we may do it if you're not there, but hopefully you'll be up.
I'll try.
But yeah. Thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Guild Wars 2. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or going over and checking out my very good boys Rex and Ren. Definitely go check out their channels here on Twitch. But for now, thank you so much for joining everybody, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Keep it
Bye.